So family subjects or group subjects are so important when it comes to large homeschooling families. Even if you have just 2 children, just the ability to be able to group the subjects all together and get it done in one shot is just the best. The older ones tend to learn from the younger ones, which is just amazing. Now, this video is actually going to be a 2-part video. The first part, I'm going to be discussing our circle time family subjects, and then the next part I will be talking about our elective family subjects. Welcome to Plan Prep Pray. Hello girlie, my name is Wendy and I am a homeschooling stay-at-home mom of 4 little ones, and we post weekly videos on homeschooling, schedules, routines, anything to help in your motherhood journey. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So with our circle time, our children have a morning binder, which I'm not going to go into what exactly is in the binder. I'll do a separate binder video, but all of our kids bring the binder to our circle time. It has a calendar in there, Pledge of Allegiance, and just some other things. Now, one of the most important things that we do during circle time is we discuss the Bible. We do a Bible story. We utilize the Tiny Truths Illustrated Bible as the spine for our Bible story. So what we do is we read one Bible story a week and utilize that as our spine to further expand upon. So on Mondays, we'll read from the Tiny Truths, and then the next day we will read from the actual Bible, and the third day we'll do a coloring sheet on it, and the fourth day. So we just further expand on that Bible story. Next thing we do is we do a devotional. We have 2 devotionals that we work from. So the first devotional that we're going to be using for the year is Indescribable, the 100 devotions about God and science. It's so good for our son. He really, really loves it. He loves learning about science and learning about all that stuff. So it really ties God into science for little ones. So I really recommend this. Keep in mind, all of our choices will be linked down below. So if you see anything you like, you can always click on it and get it. We also will be doing the Duck Commander devotions for kids, which is just cute little stories as well as some actual action items that you can do to further expand on the story or on the devotion throughout the day. Also during circle time, we do a rotation of famous paintings, states and capitals, US presidents, geography, and history. Now, the history and geography that we utilize takes more of a Charlotte Mason approach. So it's really just reading about a certain lesson for each one. And so, for example, Mondays will be our geography days, Tuesdays will be our history days. So we're not doing all of this at once. We're just doing one thing a day. But those 5 things we rotate throughout the week. We are big on character development when it comes to our children, which is a blessing when it comes to homeschooling. So we take that to heart and we utilize the PACE curriculum as a spine, as well as the Abeka character development visuals and the Child's Book of Character Building. We pretty much pick a character that we're working on for the month and we focus on that character. We go through each separate curriculum that we have and we dive deep into that character. We go into what God says about that character trait. We go into poetry on that character trait. We utilize the Book of Virtues and the Moral Compass by William J. Bennett to further expand upon that character. And those are excellent books. If you're gonna be doing character training, those two books are must have. The other thing that we utilize in that character training is the God I Need to Talk to You About series. Whether we're talking about kindness or being diligent or being obedient, we have a book to go along with it to further expand on that character. Lastly, when it comes to character, we choose virtues in our homeschool, and we dive deep into these. We color the pages, we talk about the different characters that they have and why they're called what they're called. For example, we talk about Hockey Stick Nick, like my kids know them by heart, and that he's honest and that he's a truth teller. We have our kids recite these things. We love, we choose virtues. So that is pretty much all we use when it comes to our circle time family subjects. We get all this stuff done by having a system that works and having everything prepped and ready to go in one basket. So question of the day, what do you include in your circle time basket? I know over the years our circle time basket has expanded and it has grown, and it also has gone down at certain seasons of life, but let me know. Thank you for watching our family subjects video. Go ahead and check out our playlist and check out part 2 of family subjects, which is the subjects that we do in the afternoon. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. The younger ones and the older ones, the door just closed. Okay. The older ones